Hello, viewers. Welcome to Japa Investment Opportunity. My name is Niyi Morele, and it's such a great pleasure to actually have you watching this video. Indeed, the reason why I'm putting this video together is because I've had a lot of people, most especially as our brothers and sisters that have crossed over from Nigeria. They come to United Kingdom, and of course, many people are in US. They are in, Canada and different parts in Europe, and they've asked questions about what can be done now that they've crossed over in terms of investment opportunities that exist within their new environment. And so I'm going to put this series of videos together in order to help them on that journey. This is my way of welcoming you into a new environment and to contribute to your journey of success as well, now that you have crossed over to this new environment. And so it would be quite advantageous for you to try and follow the series. It's going to be in series, in bits and pieces, so that you can have you can grab a lot of understanding with it. And in this first video, what I want to emphasize is what exactly is the first thing that you need to do now that you have crossed over to this new environment in terms of investment opportunity. There is no doubt there's a lot of investment opportunities within the Western world, but of course you need to understand the system very well. So what's the first thing that must be done? And the first thing that you have to do now that you have crossed over is you need to integrate yourself into the system. You need to integrate yourself into the system. So the question is, how do I integrate myself into the system? And for you to integrate yourself into the system, what you need to do, the financial services industry in particular, you need to run. Number one thing is you need to run a very healthy bank account. I'm not talking in terms of maybe huge amount of money, but you need to run a bank account where your income goes and then where, of course, your outgoings as well. Very, very important. That's the number one thing that I want you to do. Number two thing is make sure you are in the government system in terms of national insurance number or social security number, whatever it is that they call it in where you are. There must be a number where government can use to they give to individuals in order to just kind of identify people within that system. Make sure you have that. It's very, very important. Number three, make sure you are in the tax system. The tax system is very, very important to the developed world. So make sure you are in the tax system. In other words, you pay your tax, whatever it is, make sure you are there. And any other thing that has to do with that you have to register. For example, if you have opportunity to register as a voter, make sure you're on the voters register as well. All these data are things that are gathered together behind the system, whereby that makes you to be visible. Eventually, when the time comes that you want to begin to step into investment or you want to invest in one way or the other, it is this information, it's the data that will be called forth. They do a search on you, and if for any reason you are not in any of the system, you may discover that you are not able to take advantage of the opportunities that exist within the system. But if they can find you, if they can locate you, if you are very visible in all these or areas that I've mentioned, then it becomes quite easy for you in order to access whatever investment opportunity that exists within the system. But I need to warn you as well that all those areas, all the things that I've mentioned, and of course the investment opportunities that exist within the system have been put in place with some policies that are backing it up. So you have to do everything in the right way. Do things in the right way. No shortcut, no trying to, dodge one thing or the other. This is important. If you do, you get into trouble. It's a matter of time. So make sure you do things in the right way. Make sure you are visible. Integrate yourself into the system, banking system, the tax system, the government identification system. When you do all these things, in the right way, when the time comes whereby you begin to want to, step into investment opportunities, and I will take this further in next video, you will discover that when they search for you, as a matter of fact, if all those things are done correctly, before you know it, you begin to get invitations for investment, so to say. So, but I want to say again, make sure you do everything in the right way. It's doing things in the right way that gets you going. Until I see you in another video, keep doing the right thing. Keep doing what can lead to success. God bless you. Bye.